Bend is known as a bike-friendly town for many reasons. The police department and Commute Options are taking steps to make it even a safer place to ride and commute. Check it out.
Bike riding in the city of Bend is extremely safe. We have really good interaction between motor vehicles and bicyclists for the most part throughout the city, and our crashes are clearly going down over the last few years.
Bike riding in Bend is extremely safe. There are bike lanes all over the city of Bend with new infrastructure improvements, especially in the downtown core area.
Over the last several years, the city has really gotten together with all bike groups, all stakeholders in bike safety. We've gotten together, we're doing things with engineering as better roads, we got green lanes, bike sharrows. We're really doing our bike infrastructure better. We're using education and we're using enforcement to make it a safer place to bike.
You've got buffered bike lanes that will be coming in on Riverside and also up into the Tumalo-Galveston area. We've got green bike lanes that are over on Northeast Greenwood and 8th Street as well. And then also down by the River House, we have green bike lanes.
Our bike crashes in 2013 through September are at 48. Now that's better past years. In 2012 at this point we were at 75, and in 2010 we were as high as 87 at this point of the year.
The citations for bike riders in Bend are decreasing through a variety of efforts through education, encouragement, enforcement.
When officers are out seeing violations, the most common violations where you're most likely going to get a citation is what we see as wrong way riding. We see people riding around at night without a light, so they're invisible to most people. And then of course people that aren't stopping for traffic control devices, whether that's stop signs or red lights.
Safe bicycling in Bend, some major improvements to sharrows or shared roadway bicycle markings indicating where bicycles are allowed to ride.
Commute Options is partnered with law enforcement and other bike advocates and other stakeholders to create a bicycle diversion program which we educate people that have been cited for violations on their bike. Similar to a motor vehicle diversion program, people can have their citations dismissed if they attend the bicycle diversion program.
There's a lot being done to promote safe bicycling in Bend, specifically Safe Routes to School, which is a program Commute Options runs, educates youth K through 8. We also run a high school driver's ed class, specifically focusing on bicycle education.
The city of Bend is a great place to bike. One of the things we have found is we have a lot of people that comply with the laws when they're riding their bicycles. We see some violations, but really the majority of people are doing things right.
There are actually a lot of safe, great riders here in Bend, Oregon, following the rules of the road, using hand signals, wearing their helmets, riding with traffic. It's pretty amazing. Bend is a great place to ride a bicycle.